Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Walia Bhatnagar, and I'm with you with the era of ABFM. First of all, please share the session among your peers and don't forget to like it. Today, I'm going to talk about capital investment decisions. That is personally that I personally feel is one of the basic chapters to understand Module C altogether. Without this, you won't be able to understand Module C at all. Okay, so Module C, Module B, these are all covered together. So let's move on to the particular topic there. Chali. Let's move on. This is a victory series and this is the topic that I'm talking about. What are the three main elements of the cash flows in a project, everyone? See, if I look at a project consists of initial cash flows. It consists of not only the initial cash flows, it also consists of other things as well. Initial cash flows, whatever you are making from that particular area, and how do we grow further, है ना? So all these things are included. Initial investment, operating cash flows, as well as the terminal cash flows. Acha, terminal cash flows would be what? Matlab, the one that you are getting if you put your money in a project, what are you getting by the end of it is termed as terminal. है ना? So according to you, what should be the amount? Initial, ongoing, closing, fixed, variable, semi-variable, pre-tax, post-tax, terminal. So I think I've given the answer already, isn't it? That is initial investment, operating cash flows, as well as terminal cash flows. Done? Chaliye, let's look at the next question. According to the separation principle, in estimating project cash flows, what should be distinguished? Revenue and expenses, fixed and variable, investment cost and financing cost, or short term and long term. When I look at separation principle, in estimating the cash flows, how do we distinguish things? See, we are putting the term money in two bases there. That is, either you have investment costs or you have financing costs. Where will you put your money and where will you borrow the money from? This is your borrowing and this is the money that you are putting. So this is the area. Done? Here comes the question, everyone. Which principle suggests that estimating costs separately for activities that would be incurred whether or not the project is run? Consistency principle, incremental, marginal, or post-tax? See, consistency means to utilize the particular whatever method we are using, we don't change it because this will change the ultimate decision as well. So we are looking at the point which would be incurred whether or not to project is run, whether we are looking forward towards the project or not. So if we are looking at the project, post-tax is not the point. Marginal talks about only variable. So there is only one point. What else are we getting from this particular business is something that we'll consider. That is called incremental principle. Why is it advisable to consider post-tax cash flows when estimating project cash flows? Because post-tax cash flows are always higher than pre-tax, because ignoring taxes may lead to unreliable discount rates, because post-tax flows are easier, or post-tax flows are exempt. Actually, post-tax is the realistic answer, everyone, because the fact is post-tax matlab after tax we have depreciation as well. Depreciation is a non-cash expense. When we talk about the depreciation as a non-cash expense, when we are booking it into the books of accounts, then it is important, because ignoring tax may lead to unrealizable or unreliable discount rates. Actually, we can call it this will not remain trustworthy at all. Done. Chaliye then, let's look at the next point. Which factor guides the forecasting of fixed assets requiring in a project? Duration of the working capital, business advances, and gap between statutory dues, or duration of the project or requirements of assets like building, land, or machinery. If I go for the specific answer, what would it be, everyone? What's going to be the answer? Factors which are forecasting to fixed assets. Fixed assets is basically something which is going to help my business to grow. है ना? If it is related to the fixed assets, I won't put my money into something where I cannot see the future, right? Whenever you put your money into a specific asset, you are always looking at the benefits. Do we really need it is the point. So requirements of assets, land, building will determine the particular cap budget. Next question. What factors contribute to the cost of land in a project? Admin fees, employee salaries, then stamp duty, legal fees, development expenses, electricity and utility, and insurance premium. See, when I'm getting land, I think these are the basic things that I have to pay. I have to pay stamp duty, I have to pay legal fees as well as development expenses. So the answer is B. What might be included in the cost of setting up proper power supporting for the project? Marketing and advertising cost of hiring additional staff, expenses relating to environmental protection or power line installation, internal cabling, transformers, or substations. Everyone, what's going to be the answer? When we are looking at the specific power station, this is actually from the book itself, a specific question related to the costing area. ठीक है? Done? चलिए, now let's look at the particular question. Power line installation, internal cabling, transformers, as well as substations, all these things are included. What does the competitive bargaining refer to in context with cost analysis? Competitive bargaining. Acha, bargaining is, what do we say? Negotiations. When I say कि नहीं नहीं, this is too costly, or नहीं, the price is quite high, or it is quite low, है ना? Everyone, negotiating with the competitors for a better price. We're not gonna do the competitors part, do we? Ensuring the company's competitiveness in the market. Procurement, planning to obtain the best prices for assets, or benchmarking against industry standards. Benchmarking is a different scenario altogether. The answer is procurement planning. This is actually negotiation based, but just because it is said competitive, it doesn't mean we are having a competition. We are just having a price which would be best for our organization. Done? How does the concept of leveraging contribute to cost optimization? Everyone? Leveraging. Leveraging can be defined as something that can be related to the area of, if I don't have funds enough to cater myself, then there's something I have to do. That is, I have to rent, I have to take loan. Leveraging is related to that specific area. You know? So one thing is definitely there, that is leveraging. Leveraging matlab you are in need of gearing up in terms of your business, and you gear up by introducing our business. You know, we're gonna put this thing into a business by increasing fixed cost, by reducing operational cost, by minimizing the need, or by increasing the production downtime. What's going to be the answer, everyone? Leveraging can be done by reducing the operational cost. See, that actually na, leveraging is of two types. When you are trying to lever your business, then how can you increase the business? Leveraging can be actually of two types. Number one, operating leverage, when you're trying to run your business, and financing leverage. Financing means when you're trying to increase, this is operating leverages, your current working enhancement. Financing is basically the point where we have, financing can be defined as when we are trying to put our money into our business by increasing the scale of operations. ठीक है ना? Done? Which factors contribute to environmental impact assessment during the project cost analysis? Which factors are contributing towards this? Everyone? Which factors contribute to environmental impact assessment? We are looking at the environment. Even sometimes the projects are like, we are answering the questions, why is it impacting our business and the world altogether? Employee working conditions, or technology and product type, growth considerations, or research and development? The answer is technology and product type. When we look at technology and product type, this is where we are looking at whether things are going to affect us in terms of the environment or not. है ना? चलिए, why is it important for the project cost to incorporate growth considerations? See, growth considerations are like if you feel that over the period of time the business is going to grow, then तो it definitely makes sense, है ना? More and more funds can be included to minimize initial investment to ensure short-term profitability. If you are incorporating the growth, I don't think short-term profitability would be the point. To meet future capacity enhancement or to avoid environment impact. Chalo, environment impact is definitely out. Then, what's the answer? What if in the future we need more? We need a bigger project, we need more growth to meet the future capacity enhancement needs. That's the answer. ठीक है? What is the purpose of investment appraisal? To increase the environment impact, to reduce the needs for loans, to decide whether to invest or not, or maintain a large fixed asset register. If I look at appraisal, now appraisal simply says one thing: to decide whether to invest or not. Capital investment decision or project appraisals are based upon this only. You need to make a decision whether you are going for that particular thing or we are completely against going go for it. ठीक है ना? Done. Let's move on. What is payback period, everyone? Everyone? Payback period is actually the period in which we can recover the money. है ना? If I put 10,000 rupees, then if I recover 10,000 rupees, if I recover 20,000 rupees, in how much time I'm recovering my project? It is so important that I recover from my project. है ना? Everyone? Payback period, the time to double the investment. Okay. The period when the initial investment is returned to the investor, the duration for achieving the maximum profitability or interval between investments and revenue generation. The answer is the initial investment is entirely returned to the investor. The period when the initial investment is entirely returned, the entire amount has to be recovered. है ना? Done? Everyone, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please go ahead and subscribe to our channel as early as possible, because we are coming up with so many things in terms of the examination so that you don't miss out anything in terms of our classes, in terms of our tests, marathons, whatever will be coming up. So please subscribe to our channel right away. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do the same. And this is the details of our app as well. Download the app right away, right? Because that will be really helpful in terms of your examination, because you can download anything that is regarding the free content that is available on YouTube. You can find it there. Along with this, you will also get the various paid courses there. Let me show you where to go for the paid courses, everyone. This is our website. Just go on to the area of, okay, this is our website. Click on the area of banking. Click on the area of CAIIB June 2024. As you can see, these are the batches. Our AIM batch is has started from 26th. Okay, Manzil batch, that is bilingual batch, has also started. CIB Mahapack 2.0 is also available. All you need to do is click on the area of buy now, use the code Y541 and apply it. And you will get the Mahapack for 6499. What is Mahapack, everyone? In Mahapack, you get multiple things. You get this 500 hours of live classes, 463 test series. You get 442 ebooks. Ebooks are individual chapters, as well as the entire modules are stated here. Okay. Then you also have got recorded videos of bilingual English medium, whatever videos have been done till date. The future revision classes and all is also included in it. Plus point of Mahapack is all the optional subjects are also included. Matlab, you don't have to buy only one option. All the options are already covered in it. And this is available for entire 1 year. Right? Everyone? After this, what you can do is, there is also one more thing, everyone. Our 10 plus hours of mini marathon, then 5 plus hours of Maha marathon, all these things are included. Okay? So if you're planning for it, then hurry up and enroll to our courses right away, because the time is ticking away. Thank you so much. Let's meet up tomorrow. Bye bye.